.NET Interview Questions and Answers. Beginner means advanced. Introduction. This is a structured set of commonly asked .NET interview questions with clear answers. It covers CAPS, .NET Fundamentals, CLR, Assemblies and Runtime, C# and OOP concepts in .NET, ASP.NET Core and Web API, Entity Framework and Data Access, Dependency Injection and Middleware, Performance, Security, and Architecture. This is widely used for backend C# .NET developer interviews. 1 to 20. .NET Basics. 1. What is .NET? .NET is a development platform by Microsoft for building applications like web, desktop, mobile, and cloud services. 2. What are components of .NET? CLR, Common Language Runtime. CLR, Base Class Library. CLR, Framework Libraries. Languages, C#, F#, VB.NET. 3. What is .NET Core, .NET Modern? Cross-platform, open source version of .NET, Windows, Linux, macOS. 4. .NET Framework versus .NET Core. .NET Framework means Windows only. Legacy. .NET Core means cross-platform, modern. Common language runtime that executes .NET code. 6. What does CLR do? Memory management, garbage collection, security, exception handling. 7. What is CTS? Common Type System defines data types across languages. 8. What is CLS? Common Language Specification ensures language interoperability. 9. What is BCL? Base Class Library, Collections, I/O, Networking, etc. 10. What is assembly? Compiled Code Unit, .dll or .exe. 11. What is managed code? Code executed by CLR. 12. What is unmanaged code? Code outside CLR, e.g., C++. 13. What is JIT compiler? Converts IL code into machine code at runtime. 14. What is IL code? Intermediate language generated by compiler. 15. What is namespace? Logical grouping of classes. 16. Example namespace, using system. 17. What is garbage collection? Automatic memory management. 18. What are generics? Type-safe reusable code. 19. Example generics. List int numbers equals new list int. 20. Why use .NET? Scalable applications. Scalable enterprise-grade systems. Strong ecosystem. Cross-platform support. 21 to 40. C# and OOP concepts. 21. What is C#? Programming language used in .NET. What are value types? Stored in stack, int, float, bool. 23. What are reference types? Stored in heap, class, object. 24. Value versus reference type. Value means copies data, reference means shares memory. 25. What is OOP? Object-oriented programming. 26. 4 pillars of OOP. Calling, encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction. 27. What is class? Blueprint of object. 28. What is object? Instance of class. 29. What is constructor? Initializes object. 30. Types of constructors. Default, parameterized, static. 31. What is inheritance? Reusing parent class features. 32. What is polymorphism? Same method, different behavior. 33. What is method overloading? Same method, different parameters. 34. What is method overriding? Redefining base class method. 35. What is interface? Contract defining behavior. 36. Interface versus abstract class. Interface means only contract. Abstract means partial implementation. 37. What is encapsulation? Hiding internal data. 38. What is abstraction? Hiding implementation details. 39. What is access modifiers? Public, private, protected, internal. 40. What is static keyword? Belongs to class, not object. 41 to 60. ASP.NET Core Basics. 41. What is ASP.NET Core? Framework for building web apps and APIs. 42. What is MVC? Model View Controller Pattern. 43. What is Web API? RESTful Service Framework. 44. What is middleware? Component in request pipeline. 45. Example middleware. App.use, async, context next, await next. 46. What is routing? Maps URL to controller. 47. What is controller? Handles HTTP requests. 48. What is action method? Method inside controller. 49. What is dependency injection? Providing dependencies externally. 50. Example DI. Services.addScoped, iMyService, myService. 51. DI lifetimes. Singleton, scoped, transient. 52. What is appsettings.json? Configuration file. 53. What is environment in .NET? Development, staging, production. 54. What is logging? Tracking application behavior. 55. What is CORS? Cross-origin resource sharing. 56. What is model binding? Mapping request data to objects. 57. What is validation? Ensuring input correctness. 58. What is attribute routing? HTTP GET users, ID. 59. What is API response format? JSON-based response. 60. What is status code? HTTP response indicator. 61 to 80. Entity framework and data access. 61. What is entity framework? ORM for .NET. 62. Why use EF? Check reduces SQL code. Check object-based queries. 63. What is DB context? Main database class. 64. What is DB set? Represents a table. 65. Example DB set. Public DB set user, users. Get set. 66. What is LINQ? Querying data in C#. 67. LINQ example. var result is users.wherex age equals 18. 68. What is code first approach? Define models first. 69. What is database first? Generate models from DB. 70. What is migration? Updating database schema. 71. What is async await? Non-blocking operations. 72. Why async is important? Improves scalability. 73. What is task? Represents async operation. 74. What is thread? Small unit of execution. 75. What is caching? Storing frequently used data. 76. Types of caching. Memory cache, distributed cache. 77. What is Redis? In-memory cache system. 78. What is session? Stores user data. 79. What is cookie? Small client-side data. 80. Session versus cookie. Session means server, cookie means client. 81 to 100. Advanced .NET concepts. 81. What is microservices? Small, independent services. 82. What is gRPC? High Performance RPC Framework. 83. What is SignalR? Real-time Communication Library. 84. What is Kestrel? .NET Web Server. 85. IIS versus Kestrel. IIS means Windows Server. Kestrel means cross-platform server. 86. What is Docker? Containerization tool. 87. What is deployment? Publishing application. 88. What is CI/CD? Automated build and deployment. 89. What is unit testing? Testing individual components. 90. Testing frameworks. XUnit, NUnit, MS-Test. 91. What is solid principles? Design principles for clean code. 92. What is clean architecture? Layered system design. 93. What is CQRS? Command query responsibility segregation. 94. What is mediator pattern? Central message handling. 95. What is performance optimization? Caching, calls, DB indexing. 96. What is load balancing? Distributing traffic across servers. 97. What is observability? Monitoring system health. 98. What is logging best practice? Structured logging. 99. What is production readiness? Stable and scalable system. 100. How to master .NET. Ka, learn C# deeply. Ka, understand CLR and memory. Ka, master ASP.NET Core. Ka, practice EF Core. Build real projects. Final summary. .NET interviews focus on capital R and runtime concepts, capital C# ORP principles, ASP.NET Core Web API, Entity Framework and LINQ, dependency injection and middleware, system design and scalability. Key idea. Strong .NET developers understand both runtime internals and scalable backend architecture.